Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, Alana, there's a lot of questions with this storm coming in, especially, though, surrounding the timing of the commute and when this storm rolls through. Let's hear that.
Yeah, we've got several commutes. Emily, they're going to be impacted as we make it through the next several days. A very active winter pattern is setting up for this entire week. So that means we're looking at periods of snowfall as we get through the week. Live view from the ABC4 studios. That light wind, it makes a big difference when it comes to the real feel of the temperatures. It says 27, but the real feel is the low 20s right now when you factor in that wind in Salt Lake City. So it is cold on your Monday with quiet conditions. That Provo camera wanted to sneak out of there. As we take a look at Alta ski area, you can see that cloud cover, and we definitely know that the snow, it held on. We did see periods of snowfall today in the mountains, and now we're starting to dry out. It's a great video coming from Big Cottonwood Canyon where that snow, goodness, looks exactly like winter. We had a sluggish December, but here we are into January with a very active pattern. Great drone video. We know the Cottonwoods are going to get hit hard when we get through this next storm that's starting as early as tomorrow afternoon. Brand new alerts are posted, including a winter storm warning, which was what you're seeing in pink for the Wasatch Back, the Wasatch Mountains, the Western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau. Those areas are expecting heavy snowfall, and travel will be treacherous at times because of the winds. So blowing snow will be there and heavy snow accumulation. What you're seeing in purple for portions of Box Elder County, the northern Wasatch Front, the Tooele and Rush Valleys, central Utah, parts of Miller, Juab counties, Sanpete Valleys. Those are winter weather advisories in purple. Accumulating snow is on the way. Winter travel conditions should be expected, especially as we make it through our Tuesday evening commute and then our Wednesday evening commute. Wednesday morning is going to be icy. Listen, we have a stretch of weather that's going to have to keep us on our toes. Last several hours, as you look at the satellite radar, quiet and dry. Notice that northwesterly flow. It comes with a bit of a bite. We know active conditions are on the way. The real feel right now, those temperatures, how about teens in Provo, 20s in Vernal? It feels like 8 degrees in Price right now, an area that will see some snow in the coming days. Sub-zero in Rock Springs. Look at the teens there for the I-15 corridor, and it feels like 35 in St. George. We're below average with cold temperatures, and we stay that way with the actual numbers dropping into the teens by ABC4 News at 10. We will stay dry, but with the sun out this afternoon, anything that may have thawed could refreeze. So be careful because icy conditions are out there. Upper level futurecast takes us through the big picture, and we're going to see a series of storms marching right from the Gulf of Alaska and Pacific Northwest towards the Beehive State. Northern and central Utah look to get the most snow in the coming days. Here we are into the weekend with another storm. We really don't see clearing and quiet conditions until early next week. Now the good stuff. Forewarned futurecast takes us through what to expect. Here's Tuesday morning. Dry, but the model likes to bring in a swath of snow by lunchtime. So we've got snow falling yet again and people out on the roads. We watch as that moves through, and here comes the front with our next winter storm. Heavy snow expected with this. This is at 6 p.m. and you're going to see this is over I-15. So travel for the evening commute could be compromised. That looks like a snow squall. Snow squall potential there Tuesday and Wednesday night. We'll talk about what that is. Here we go into Wednesday. There's that squall potential into the evening hours with heavy snow associated with it. Northwest flow will keep snow showers churning, so we will see snow continuing to stack up. All right, let's talk about a squall. You could hear of a squall warning Tuesday or Wednesday. This is a period of intense snowfall. This is when we actually see visibility cut and heavy snow potential. This is when we see most accidents occur, extremely dangerous driving conditions, temperatures drop. Here's the potential for your Tuesday. Right now, there's a chance that we see that squall move through northern Utah, most likely to impact Cache, Weber, and Davis counties the most. How much snow's coming? Good question here. Periods of snowfall, and these are totals that you can see through Thursday. 4 to 10 for the Wasatch Front. Benches at 8 to 16, 10 to 20 for northern mountain valleys. That includes Cache Valley and the Wasatch Back. 15 to 30 inches for the northern mountains. Cottonwoods do even better. Central valleys could pick up 3 to 6. More so in the mountains. Castle Country at 1 to 3. The orientation of these storms don't favor Castle Country. Trace to 3 for our southern valleys. St. George, Wednesday night into Thursday, could see an inch of snow. Depends on how much moisture falls. Southern mountains get 4 to 8 and the basin goes 2 to 4. Cold temperatures tonight. Teens in many locations, single digits in other spots, only getting into the 30s tomorrow as our next winter storm gets a grip on northern and central Utah. Southern Utah won't see a squall for your Tuesday. That's going to only impact northern and central Utah. It is the potential for it. I'm not calling for it, but the chance is there. Speaking of a chance, we have a snow chance Wednesday night into Thursday. Here's the Wasatch Front, where the S word shows up maybe more often than you like. 30s to 20s, plenty of snow, including the potential of a weekend storm. Just be careful on the roads. This is a very active pattern. We desperately need the moisture. We're going to take it if we can get it, but we have to be careful.
Okay, this is good news for our Monday.
This is. Oh, Wes
I know, but he thinks it's